We'll keep it short, but if everyone gets talking and crazy, then we'll just cut the Q&A, because I know sometimes it's tough. So if you're enjoying it, then enjoy it. So I'm going to ask person number one. You're already at the microphone. Okay, so what is your name and what is your question?
My name is Samantha, and this is
Hi.
Tegan. Hi, Tegan. Hi, Sara. Fans, Ted, Johnny, John. My question is
okay, wait, hold on a second. Audience, beautiful, wonderful, talented, attractive, Asheville audience. Let's all focus on attention and love in silence on this young person here. Go ahead.
Okay, so it's obviously no secret that there's a Team Tegan and Team Sara.
Obviously.
Yeah, obviously. And my question is, which one do you feel has the most loyal fans? And maybe an example of these loyal fans?
Alright, well how about, thank you so much for your question. To the person who yelled shut up, I hope that maybe you go home. Don't yell shut up at people, it's not nice. Maybe say, I don't like your question, or something. You don't like the question, okay, well, we're going to answer it anyway. Thank you for your question. There is a Team Tegan and a Team Sara, but I think only a small percentage of our fans even care. I think that there's like a level of investment, and I think certain fans are invested in just the music, and some are invested in like our haircuts. But we appreciate it, and I think that the thing that Sara and I have tried to keep going for the last 12 years is just that we try to be as reachable and accessible to our audience. We like all of you a lot, and so if you have a connection with one of us more than the other one, we support that. And I know there's more Team Saras right now because Sara's single, everybody, and she's and that's good. And the Team Tegans, I appreciate. We can swap. We're like trading cards. That's totally fine. So, but thank you so much for your question. Thank you very much for coming tonight as well. All right, question number 2. Okay, oh, I know this person. This is Nick. Nick, hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, what's your question?
My question is, with the popularity of acts like Lady Gaga, do you think they help women in music by exposing more people, or do they hurt by thinking more about the acting performance than about the music?
Okay, did you hear the question? Okay.
You know, honestly, the thing that I think that like what I would love to as an artist get away from is that feeling like if a woman does something, then somehow that will be just like, I don't want every time a woman does something in the music industry to have that reflect on what we do as women. You know, but I think that there's tons of like guys that are doing stuff that I don't necessarily agree with, or who are doing things artistically that I don't necessarily like or do like, and I don't think that we get compared with them. And so, you know, I think it's more like, I don't necessarily think that Lady Gaga is doing the same type of music that Tegan and I are doing. Obviously, look at Tegan's outfit. That is the same. But I mean, people think Lady Gaga is scary. Like, try playing the Delaware State Fair wearing an all-jean jacket outfit with this hair. I mean, that is people at the Delaware State Fair, I'm sure they would have done better with, like, if I had just come out with like blood all over myself. So, you know, but anyways, but I think Lady Gaga is cool. You know, like I don't necessarily think that anything that's pushing the boundary in the mainstream is generally not pushing that much of a boundary. Let's be real for a second. But like, but I mean, I think that I love her songs, and that song, the Paparazzi song, was in my head for like a year, and I really like that telephone video, although I'm such a square food that I had to like pause it like 1,000 times to walk around going, didn't. Anyways, but yeah, no, I mean, like, I think Lady Gaga's cool, and do I think that she is, you know, as progressive and a feminist as, you know, I don't know, like, Kat Benatar, or like, you know, I don't know, fuck anybody, I can't think of anybody right now that I want to talk about, because the fan is actually making this horrible piercing noise in my ears, and I just, like, right now, I just feel like I'm going to do something Lady Gaga-esque on stage, and but it's a good question, and I think that, you know, it's nice to see women like Lady Gaga pushing the boundaries, and musically though, I mean, she's awesome. She's great. Thanks, Nick. Thank you. Okay, question number 3. You guys are doing really good. Thanks for being patient. Are you enjoying this Q&A?
are. Right now you're kind of chatty. I don't know how much of this will get used. So if you're really quiet. Now you're sounding quiet. Very nice. Now you're on TV. Now you're like, I'm gonna pay attention. All right, here we go. Number 3. Hello.
My name is Kurt, and first I would just like to say to Tegan, clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose.
Can't lose! That's my lights!
My question was, even though it's only about a month and a half in, I was wondering if the Honda Civic Tour has had any noticeable impact in terms of like sales and exposure or anything, or if that won't be able to be determined until like maybe a couple months from now.
That's a good question. For those of you that don't know, we're on tour with Paramore and Newfound Glory and Catawba right now, the Honda Civic Tour, and we're having a great time. Sarah and I have been touring now 12 years. This is the first time we've gone out and supported someone in 5 years, and it's been terrifying. Mainly just because we're so used to playing to people who know our music. So I think it's pretty hard for us to know exactly how that's affected our career. We're not selling millions of records, not even close. We don't get played on radio. They don't really play women on radio if you play your own instrument and you don't dance. But Sarah actually is a really good dancer, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure what this disconnect is. Not sure. But we're hoping that this tour exposes us to more people. The fact is that Sarah and I don't feel like there should be a ceiling on who gets to listen to our music. So that's why we took the tour, and we'll see what comes of it. Right now we're just having a really good time because we're going to places we've never been before, like Asheville, North Carolina. So thank you so much for the question. Yeah. All right, number 4. Hi. Hi. That's okay.
Hi.
Hi.
I was just wondering, you guys both dances, if you guys have like a lyric or quote or like anything that you like it's important to you, like you live your life by, like I don't know, I wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, I got tattooed a couple years ago now with a Bruce Springsteen lyric. So fans always come up and ask us after they get tattoos if we think it's weird, like they get tattoos of us. Yes, I do. And here's the thing, I think it's really weird that I got tattooed with Bruce Springsteen. If I ever met him, I'd keep my jacket on. So yeah, and it was my "This too will pass." It's a lyric that says, "What you don't surrender, the world just strips away." So it was my like calm down, relax kind of thing. So that's what I got going. Sarah, do you have a favorite quote or?
You know, I don't, but I'm like one of those people that if you went through my bookshelves at home, that my books I always sort of earmark, and I always have like a pen and I like underline things, and I always I'm like a read out loud and cry kind of person. Like as soon as something is really funny or touching, I call people and I'm like, you gotta hear this, and then I'm one of those people. Which I hate that. Why I say one of those people is because everyone but me is gross. Like when I hear people doing that, I think it seems so overwrought and sentimental and romantic. Like my mom does it, for example. Not to me, but like she does it to like her friends, or I remember when I was a kid, her boyfriend, my stepdad, whatever, Bruce, his name is, and not Bruce Willis, but anyways, one time I remember my mom like reading out loud to him, and me just even as a small child being like, give me a break, you know, like being like, this is what are we in a movie right now? And my mom was the type of mom who would like make out with her boyfriend in his like truck outside of our house and stuff like that. She's very much like, I mean, she's basically, she's like a cast character or whatever from Friday Night Lights. I mean, that's my mom basically, you know, so, you know, she totally, probably by osmosis, if not genetically, passed that on to me. So I'm not sure that I have one quote, but I definitely am someone who's really struck by words and how they impact your life.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good question.